What's up, webheads? It's your boy SpideyQueue, and welcome to the first episode of the Road to 40. Sorry that you have to look at Butcher right away. But yeah, we are going on a road to 40. We are currently at 31. Let's have a look at the player progression. 31. We still got a long climb ahead of us. The 9-level grind is going to be real. But yeah, I'm really happy you guys came along for the ride. I'm really happy you're interested in having a look at it. I wanted to play my first game with Rainer, since he's my boy. He's not very meta, but he is my boy. I finally got his gold skin on him, and I wanted to try and get him to at least level 10. To have at least one character at level 10 before I got to 40, but I've been having a lot of fun with Johanna in her red, and I've been having a ton of fun with Butcher. Butcher is just really awesome for what he is. Like I said, I'm really enjoying the build with Butcher. So I think I might do my first game with Butcher. I'm just going to go ahead and pull up my HOTS logs here. And I've been doing okay with Butcher. So you know what? Let's take him first. And before we get into him, let's go through some talents and abilities. So his abilities. His hamstring. Okay? Deals 110 damage and slows enemies by 50%, fading over 2 seconds. Now you can talent that, which I believe that's what I'll be going for on this build, just in case. But we'll see. We'll see what kind of comp we get, and we'll see what kind of synergies we end up with, and we'll go from there. Okay? Then you got Butcher's Brand. Oh, sorry about that. Butcher's Brand deals 37 damage to an enemy and causes your basic attack against them to heal you for 75% of the damage done. Some good self-sustain right there. Then you got Ruthless Onslaught, which is basically a charge, and you become unstoppable while you're in the movement, and you get the stun off of it, which is amazing too. We're going to go with the passives here. Well, we're going to go with it is our passive. I usually take the talent for the quest because I really enjoy it. Just picking up meat is kind of fun, I guess. When you're the Butcher, it just makes everything better. I like Furnace Blast because I usually talent it to go off a second time at, I believe, 16 or 20, which we'll go over in the talents over here. I don't like Lamb to the Slaughter. Just not what I like doing. I like it better for this. I like Furnace Blast better. It's just a personal preference. So for the talents, what we are going to do for these talents, let me just get my stuffs. There you are, boy. Sorry, 1 second. Alright. For talents, we can beef the Q if it hits a hero. We've got the block, which is what they usually recommend to take. We got the chop meat, which increases the hamstring damage by 100% to minions and mercenaries. And we've got the abattoir. It decreases the amount of flesh meat lost at death from 10 to 5. Once you complete this fresh meat quest, heroes continue to drop meat that grants attack damage. It's just, I prefer this talent, and the reason I prefer this talent is because whenever heroes are getting done in around me, I'm picking up their meat, I'm stacking, and I'm just getting better attack damage. So I figured, you know, if I have a charism, he'll gel really well with me. For talent 2, we'll take Flail Axe, which will increase hamstring by 40%. At 7, we are going to take Insatiable Blade, which will increase the brands of healing from 75% to 100%, so for some better sustain. For 10, we're going to go with Furnace Blast. For 13, we are going to go with Brutal Strike. After using hamstring, your next 3 basic attacks will deal 5 seconds. Your next basic attacks within 5 seconds will deal an additional 15%. I just like it. I use my Q a ton. We could do the Savage Charge. That could be good, depending on if we got a lot of escapees in our thing. And Cleaver, basic attack does 35. Attack deals 35% of your basic attack damage in an area around the target. It'll be good for wave clear, but 13 will kind of float. But it's going to be Brutal Strike most likely, Savage Charge in a close second, and Cleaver in third. At 16, we're going to take Enraged. Ooh, receiving damages that reduce you by 50% of your maximum health causes you to become enraged for 10 seconds, while enraged gain 40% attack speed. We'll probably take this. I like Crippling Slam. The fade doesn't longer fade out. It's constant, and you get that slow for the extra 25%. Blood Frenzy, all depends. If we're going for a more auto attack, then maybe, but I usually don't take Blade Frenzy. And at 20, Bolt of the Storm is always good. It's always good. Nexus Blade, yeah, like I said, it's more of an auto attack thing. We don't take Lambs to the slaughter, but this is what I like to talent. Fires of Hell. It goes off a second time, and a lot of guys don't expect you to talent it, but, you know, it ends up really good, especially when you jump into those late game team fights and you want to go with a full dive, and you get in there right as it goes off, and then as they're trying to run away, your tank body blocks really well. You can get in behind them. It'll go off a second time, and if you have a half decent Vala, she can just mow down people. So this does really nice. All right, so that's going to be the build. We're going to jump in to the quick match, and we're going to see how it goes. That butcher booty, though. Oh my god. All right, guys, that popped a little quick, so we're good. We've got a Sylvanas, and a Zebo, an Ariel. And who was that other one? Sonya. Oh, nice. Oh, joy. I am not a fan of Infernal Shrines. It is not my favorite map, but it should be alright. Okay, they've got some decent sustain. This Nova's going to be a pain in the ass. Vala is just deadly. Tyrande. Ooh, Tyrande. Them ears. Alright, we'll see how we do. I think it should be alright. Sonya is a decent tank. I think her going head to head with Varian, if Varian goes for that auto attack build and not necessarily that tanky build, she's going to have a rough time. Nazebo should be good. Sylvanas is just going to do damage as she always does. She's a really good specialist. Probably one of my favorite specialists next to Nazebo. So I kind of got my top two. We'll see. We'll be good. I'm just warning you about the gameplay. I'm still learning this. I don't have many games on Butcher, so I'm still, you know, Butcher's a late game kind of guy. But we're going to see how this goes. Alright.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
I'm going to jump into the top lane. Hopefully Nazebo comes with me. He won't. Okay, our first talent, guys, we're going to go with the Abattoir. We don't want to reduce the hamstring. We just want to go with this. Decreases it just in case we die, and it's good. It's good to have a little bit of a passive.
The battle begins in 10 seconds.
Alright, guys. Let's siege the fuck out of this map.
3, 2, 1.
You go, girl.
Let the battle begin.
I'm also going to apologize if you can hear the clicking. I'm still getting used to the way this stuff runs. Don't tell me that variant came up here. Of course he did. I knew he was up here. Weird lag. Yeah, the game has been choppy since the update. It's been strange. I see where that mouth is already. So I'm just going to come in. Get my stun off. Oh no! Get out of there. So I've got that Varian top. Just let everybody know. Let everybody know I would like some assistance. I am going to try not to die. That is the plan here. I don't want to fall behind on the soak. Ah, damn it. Get back out of here. Got a Hearth BRB. So I'll just let her know. Let me get out of there. So I'm going to Hearth and go back. You want to stay alive. Don't try to overextend. Don't try to jump into the fight that you don't need to be into. We're going to go ahead and ping that altar. Let them know that that's what's important. Objectives are important. Soak and objectives, guys. That's the thing. Soaking and objecting until level 10. That's what you want to be. It's what you want to do.
Activate the shrine. Defeated
Sylvanas took that beating.
Punisher will be ours.
This Nova. I am rooted. See, I was overextended there, which is not something I wanted to be. We're leading 23-7, so it's not too bad. I am at very few stacks, which is not good. So I've got to get out of here, get some health. Because I don't want... Oh, Nova! That Nova. That damn Nova. That's okay. I got a little too content. I probably should have ducked into the corner here. This way the tower would have got her if she would have had to come in close, but it's alright. Oh, guys, we're only 2 away. I'm on my way. We only need 2 more. There it is. Bang! Butcher coming in with the clutch, too. We should be pushing with the Punisher. Alright, so we're going to go for our second talent. We're going to go with Flail Axe. I have definitely got to get into this top lane and soak because I need my meat stacks. Which is why I'm not really doing much on the auto attack. I need stacks of meat in order for that to come up pretty good, so go up here. Punisher's gonna push a bit. And he did. But if we can soak a little and take the lane, it's not too bad. Let's just check and see what's going on over here. Okay. That's another thing, guys. Make use of your mini-map, okay? I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes in this game. I'm probably making a ton now by not being here and team fighting with these guys because they're getting done in. But see, I've got that variant up here, so I know he's not down there. So if I can distract him and keep him up here, then there's nothing wrong with that. Get a couple shots in on him, keep my distance because he's got that charge. See? Get that stun off on him. That's it. Just cause a little bit of damage. Just be a little bit annoying to him. Try not to get too out of position. Because he's going to do shit like that. He's going to blow his parry right away. But he's not letting me get to my stacks. That's the only problem. And if I die, I'll lose all those stacks. So we don't want to do that. Sylvanas just got that Merc Camp, which is what she's awesome at. So now I'm going to get my stun off at him, and I'm dead. That Nova came out of nowhere. I'm going to go ahead and let these guys know that the area is dangerous. We're about a level and a half behind. So for our level 7 talent, let's see. We're going to go with some sustain since they got a variant.
Power gathers within a shrine. Be ready, mortals.
I'm going to head over to that shrine.
The shrine is ready. Go and claim the Punisher's power for the high heavens.
Alright, let's get up there. We are on our way. I'm gonna come in from here. Where's that Nova? Okay. One of their heals is gone. Vala's gone. Let me see if I can take down this variant. Oh, I got nothing on. Everything's on cooldown. Got my stun. I'm done. Everything was on cooldown. That was my bad. But at least it probably gave us some time. That Nova shouldn't have been able to take out our Sonya. It's okay. That Malfurion's got some beastly heals. Oh, and they've got their level 10 already. See, we're behind on the soak. That variant is excellent at preventing soak. Because he's such a pain in the ass in lane. Okay. We are going to lose that Punisher for sure. They're already at 25. Oh, maybe not. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can't get in and steal this. I am silenced, of course. Our Sonny got burned down fast.
Unleashed a frozen Punisher.
Okay, let me just kind of kite him back here. Poke at him. There it is. Now, when it comes to one of these guys, you want them back here. Because now their team can't protect him. So you can burn it down a little bit faster. But you gotta kite him. Like, the tank has to kite him.
Have courage, mortal. Hope remains. Excellently done, heroes. The enemy's Punisher.
Sorry guys, I wish I could give you a better game, but it's only 11-9. It's still in the early game. Punisher went down. There goes that variant. What do they want? Okay, on our way. Pay attention to your pings, guys. There's usually people on the team who know what they're doing. Like if you catch a Smurf account, or even if you catch like a 40 who knows what he's doing or she's doing. Alright, Furnace Blast. We are taking Furnace Blast. Okay, I've got her crown. Means I gotta do some damage for her. Which means hopefully I'll get some decent healing. Meat. This Nova's gotta die. Which means that Nova's in here somewhere. Okay, got the stun. Now I gotta get out of there. Oh, I missed that by a mile. Get out of that root. Knew it was coming. Okay, they've got 2 people down. Probably a good time to go to that shrine.
Defeat the Shrine's Guardians and let loose the Punisher upon our foe.
Now you want to be stutter stepping too, guys, because just in case there's a lot of skill shot heroes out there. Gotta get that ball down. Oh, come on. That's alright. Can a butcher get a res? I'd like to not lose another Punisher, but it doesn't look like... Yeah, no. This Nova just pokes way too hard. They've got pretty good CC as well, so the Nova's poking really hard. The variant's just a pain in the ass to deal with, and then with Malf healing it all, it's annoying. I'm gonna go ahead and try and burn out this Nova. Let me get away from here.
A Punisher has been summoned by the burning hells.
Alright, let's take... You know what? Let's go Savage Charge.
Well done,
I got trapped in there. That was stupid.
Than before, hero.
Okay, alright guys.
Is lost.
Sweet. Why is that Punisher making it? Of course that Vala comes right there.
The enemy's Punisher has been vanquished.
I will gladly eat that Vala alive. Get my stacks back. Go and help out these guys. Oh, where did that variant come from?
So are we. Your spirit is strong. Enemy slain.
Oh, that felt so good. Get rid of that variant. Oh, I missed that like by a mile. Gotta get my stacks up, guys. Gotta get my stacks up.
A shrine gathers power. Prepare to activate it. Our enemy has destroyed a fort.
Yeah, they're only their minions have destroyed a fort. This is what happens when you neglect the soul, guys. When you neglect the lanes, you need a gentle balance of everything. Okay, we got our 16 talent.
Activate the shrine.
Oh, let's go with
Claim the Punisher's power.
I'm dead there. Well, I got 3 of them, so I'm happy for that.
Do not fear.
But
I have
I did not realize my team was gone. Took 3 down for y'all. Yay. Well, what are you gonna do? Better than nothing. Get your butt to the shrine. Because we got to defend against another Punisher, and it's a strong one.
Summoned an arcane Punisher.
Okay, I've got to go here and clean this up. Just real quick. There, and then I'll come there. Last thing we need is these guys creeping through. Let me take this camp real quick. Because that variant's probably doing work. What are they doing?
We have cleansed these heavens of the demon's Punisher. One of our forts has fallen.
Wow, I got burned down fast. Oh, they're 4 levels up, eh?
Under attack.
Yeah, 4-level lead. That's tough.
Our chief has fallen.
And we spent most time. We spent most of the time defending. So I got caught out of position a ton. Like I said, I was gonna make mistakes. I know that. I'm still learning this guy. I got 9 deaths. That is terrible. I got 6 kills and 3 assists, so at least that's not too bad. Let's see if we can't keep them away from our core for another minute.
Strong, mortal.
Try to run some block for some people here. Already stunned. Yet have this guy going after the core. At least that's gone. Oh, at least I got it off in time. Yeah. Trying to buy time for that Ariel, but oh, she's gonna revive me. And look, I'm already getting burned down. Like, she rezzed me and all 3 of them jumped me right away.
The enemy is attacking our core.
You go, Sonya, you go. We just need that level 20 talent. We might be able to turn this around. It's very unlikely, but we might. She's gonna get done in. Help her, man. Someone get in there and help her. Somebody left? You'll find that too sometimes. People will just leave. Jesus, there's way too much going on over here.
Be warned, a frozen punisher has been set against us.
Fucking hell.
There is strength in your heart. Fall upon it.
That was just not good. It's okay.
The enemy is attacking our core.
It's my first game of the day, so I gotta get a little better. I gotta get a lot better. Especially with, like, this build I'm going on to. It's a cookie cutter build. I'm working on it. I'm trying to tweak it a little more. I still have a lot of room for improvement, as you can see. There's, like, a ton of overextending. There's a ton of, you know, the positioning is just sometimes the worst. Like, the absolute worst. Good game, guys. Oh yeah, defeat a smelly. Yeah, that mouth did really well. 33 is, man, we got slaughtered. Let's go ahead and exit out of here. Real quick, we'll check the stats. We'll see how we did. I know I had over 10 deaths, which is never good. That is never good. Even if you're just beginning, over 10 deaths is not what you want. I had 12. That's terrible. The Sylvanas had no kills on our team, which is okay. She had 7 assists. She had 17 deaths. Like, she should be able to stay alive a little bit better than that. I should be able to stay alive a lot better than this. I did not have a lot of hero damage. I was second in hero damage. That's kind of weird, but okay. That's a decent amount of healing. I had some decent XP contribution, which is good. Second in that. What did I get? I was the Avenger. I avenged the most deaths, I guess. Alright, guys. So, for the talent pool, we went Abattoir, Flail Axe, Insatiable Blade, Furnace Blast, Savage Charge, Enraged, and Fires of Hell. Let's get out of here. Well, that's more or less going to do it for episode 1 on the road to 40. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate it. Every Friday, I'm going to be posting an episode of one of the gameplays that I do, maybe 2 gameplays, maybe even like a stream marathon, but Fridays will be the gaming day. Okay, that's when I will post, or that's when I will post when I'm going to be streaming. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. I want to try and get a Wednesday stream, and then have like a highlight posted Friday, or just have like a singular game from that stream posted on the Friday. But gaming will be Fridays. Hopefully we will get the stream going on Wednesdays, and then Mondays, always look forward to the vlog type from the channel, okay? But again, thanks for hanging, guys. I'm SpideyQueue. Lots more coming from your boys. So as always, stay tuned, y'all.